guys, and welcome back to Mel's Beauty Hangout. Today's video is going to be based on this review of the Flower Beauty Light Illusion foundation. And so I just wanted to, I haven't seen anyone make a review yet about this foundation on YouTube. And so I thought I would come here and give you my thoughts about it. So you guys will see kind of what it looks like, my initial thoughts, and then I come back, put all my makeup on, and tell you my thoughts again. And as well as we are going to go throughout the entire day, or not entire day, but entire night, probably the next like 6 hours-ish, and showing you guys what it looks like at the very end. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the review of the Flower Beauty Light Illusion foundation. I am super excited to try this. I'm gonna go on YouTube right now because when I purchased this, I think it was over a week or so ago. When I bought it, I wanted to see if anyone had done ever a review on it. And I went on YouTube and no one's ever done a review. And the only reviews I have seen are the ones like, it was like over like 2 years ago. So we're just gonna go in and try this for ourselves and see what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and read what this foundation is supposed to do for your skin. This just came out a week ago on my birthday, February 18th. Oh, there's a review on here. Okay. So let's see here. They have 12 shades. The shade range isn't horrible. I got the shade in... Oh, it shows when it expires in 2020. That's cool. L2 Ivory. So it just says this foundation is the perfecting veil of buildable coverage. It is a breakthrough foundation that achieves the impossible, provides you the coverage you desire to smooth and perfect while imparting your skin with the most flattering, soft luminosity imaginable. All with the weightless nude skin feel. Imperfections and uneven skin tone are diminished. Only a flawless, smooth, and incredible natural complexion is revealed, and then available in 12 skin shades. So, and it has SPF in it, so we're gonna go ahead and give this a try. I love Flower Beauty so much. So I'm gonna prep my skin. I'm very moisturized, and the only way I know how to really give a foundation a good review is going in with a really good primer. And this primer is the Kane & Austin Prime and Protect Mattifying Primer. I love this primer so much. Of course, I got it because of Casey Holmes, go figure. Work in and fill in my pores. And then today I'm going to try a new beauty sponge. This is from Sony Kashuk. She revamped her entire brand. I don't think she's coming out with any more makeup because at Target there was no makeup, it's all mainly brushes. But she did have a beauty sponge, and this is really interesting because I didn't know that like this was it when it came out of the package. Like I literally just took it out of the package. But the bottom is like totally flat. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's totally flat. And the only thing is it smells like bleach in a way. Not bleach, but it definitely smells. So I should probably like actually wash it with something, but whatever, we're gonna go into it. Because I have a Japanesque one too, which is super dirty, but this one's my favorite, and it's multicolored like that too, or like swirly. So I'm gonna try this on one side of my face, and if I absolutely hate it, I do have my trusty sponge here as well because I'm using a new sponge on it with a new foundation, so it might be a little dark. So this is what it looks like. I pumped like 2 pumps of it. It is definitely a thicker consistency, but it's not that too thick. All right. Oh yeah, that'll be just fine. So what I've noticed already, it's kind of oxidizing. Okay, this looks super gross. Okay, I'm gonna use my actual sponge for this. It feels like I'm putting nothing on my face, which is really nice. I'm noticing it oxidizing like crazy. See how light it is, and then compared to Like, I don't know if you guys can see how light it is compared to what I blended it out to be. So I will say it gives a really pretty luminosity. I mean, can you see the luminosity that's in here? So it's definitely a big thing if you want luminous skin. If you are dry, oily, I don't know if you're gonna be like a huge fan, but the coverage is definitely medium. I mean, it's like light medium. So I'm gonna go in, and I've been like using quite a bit of pumps, so I'm gonna go in some more and just try to build it up. I mean, this is so luminous. It's like, I mean, it definitely didn't say it was a matte foundation. It definitely said it was luminous, so that's what we're getting. But I mean, I honestly feel like I mixed a highlighter with my foundation. Wow. I'm a little shook is the right word to use for how this looks. I mean, can you guys tell? Here, let me like turn down my brightness a little bit so you guys can like see. But can you guys see how luminous this is? Like, I look like I just got done running a marathon. Like, I really feel like I just got done with it. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really like super dewy foundations. I mean, my skin, it doesn't like emphasize any texture or anything like that, but I just feel so oily that if you have oily skin, I highly doubt you're gonna like this. Unless you really want, I feel like I need to like dab my skin, you know? But I mean, it looks, I will say though, it looks stunning on the skin. It was kind of like just setting on my, oh wait. It was like kind of setting on my skin here, but it definitely makes you look really healthy, so I mean, that's a plus. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and let you know what I did use for my face, how everything applied. Hopefully it applies well. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay. I hope this is in focus. My eyes are like really bad right now. Alright guys, so this is how everything did turn out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely have my opinion about the foundation. So I have my mirror, I'm gonna hold it real close. So when I was putting on my concealer, I mean, it definitely looks like a hot mess right here, but that could be my concealer. I used the ColourPop Cosmetics one, and for some reason, I don't know if it's just like not working as well as used to, but or because I've used this powder, I use the Patrick powder, and it looks flawless on almost like all my foundations. So it looks a little cakey up here, not on this side, and on my chin area it looks so much texture and like bumpy, which is not normal because I don't have a lot of texture in this area. I mean, it looks fine. I can't say that it's like my favorite thing ever. I definitely still think it gives a really nice luminosity to the skin because I can still see it peek through my powder. But I definitely don't think that it's something like anything like crazy. So yeah, we'll see. This is going to be like a late night showing. Currently 6:10 p.m. if you can see that, 6:10 p.m. And so I'll probably wear this for the next 5 to 6 hours and try to give you guys like a last, because it's Saturday night, so I'll give you guys like a lasting thought. I mean, I don't know. I have a couple errands to run and stuff like that, and another video to film. So we'll see. Not sold on it just yet. And then the products I was wearing is the Physicians Formula bronzer. I'm using an Essence blush, which I don't even know where it is. Okay, so I am wearing Essence blush right now. And then highlighter on Razy. And then on my eyes is just the Physicians Formula bronzer with my Palladio crushed eyeshadow, which is amazing. Eyelashes are Huda Beauty. And then my eyebrows, I do not like at all, honestly. I tried because Casey Holmes, she's my girl, she recommended the Revolution, Makeup Revolution pomade. I don't know if my color is just too light. It's a medium brown, but I just did not like the way it applied. I'm going to try it with like a different brush, but I just don't really like how it looks. I like how my pencils look a lot better. So yeah, I think that's all the products that I used. So I will check back with you guys in a little bit. Guys, so it is about like 4 hours since I last did my makeup. I'm using Studio Light to check in, so my makeup probably looks a lot better than what I actually think it is, and I'm on my iPhone doing this, but I'll do a close-up of how everything looks. I'm wearing a lot of highlighter. Overall, I do not like how it actually turned out. It's hard to see. If I was under a different light, you would really be able to tell, but I just feel like it really just sat on my face and sat on my skin and just really made it bumpy, emphasized like any texture I had and everything like that. So do it like really close. I don't know, I'm just not like a huge fan of it. I really like more matte foundations, and so this one was just way too luminous. So I think if you have really dry skin, I think you're gonna really like this a lot. I definitely would give it a try. If you're oily, I'd probably stay very far away from it, just because I think it's way too illuminating. But maybe, honestly, if you mix it, now that I think about it, maybe I'll mix it with one of my like really matte foundations. That might be a really good suggestion if you do try it and you don't like it, to mix it with a matte foundation. I'll try that and let you guys know down below. I'll update it when I do that and let you guys know if it's any better, but it's just too luminous for me, and just personal preference. I don't like how it looked, and overall I just don't think my lipstick I was eating. I'm in studio light, so it looks a lot better than regular lighting. But yeah, this is it. Just not a huge fan. I didn't even really like how it showed up in photos either, so and just me being picky. I'm always really picky about foundations and how they look. That's why I only have like 4 or 5 that I have with me. I always return whatever I don't like. So I do like Flower Beauty a lot. I love their products so much. I love Drew Barrymore, but this just didn't work out for me. So let me know down below if you guys are planning on getting it. Let me know your skin type, because like I said, if you have oily skin, or if you have dry skin, you might actually really like it. It might look really, really, really beautiful on you. But if you have oily skin, I mean, that's you. You do you. But it is just really luminous. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I know I am not wearing my makeup enough or long enough, but to be honest, I just don't want it on anymore. It's like that feeling you get when you just don't want to keep wearing makeup. That's how you know it's not like meant to be. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you want more reviews like this, my highlight, so good. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Take care.